Hey, my angel hearts. How are you all doing? I hope you all are receiving the live chat now. It has been cut off about twice. I think it's a network error. But it's a golden sunset Durban evening. And with your soft sunshine, golden love wrapping my heart once again from a beautiful Durban evening. And I have just got back from the hospital, sanitized, washed my hands, had a shower, and immediately said that I want to come out and chat to my angel hearts to find out if you are okay. Some of you are now in lockdown, day 4, 5, 6, or 7, and how is it going? Over here, it's a very peaceful, calm, tranquil Durban afternoon. Just about to have dinner and sit with a bit of my script to continue writing it. And what are you all doing? Is it dinner time? Have you all done with dinner? And how has the week been going? The one most important thing that I always believe that has come down from, or has emanated from this lockdown, is the concept of evolution, where I have always said, my angel hearts, that change is the only constant, and the earth is ever evolving. There are many species that are evolving, bacteria, viruses, even animals are evolving. Plant life is evolving. But the most stagnant species that is, very slowly evolving is the human species. And I think we need to pick up our pace and evolve with the rest of the universe. If we look back in time, such as in the past, we had Louis Pasteur, who invented penicillin to treat certain bacteria, and then the bacteria just became clever and evolved to MRSAs, and then we needed to now go back to the drawing board and produce stronger antibiotics for these MRSAs. We had the Wright brothers. Before we had the horse and wagon, then the Wright brothers came along, and we evolved to have aeroplanes now. And if you look at the telephone, there was Alexandra Graham Bell with those little black telephones where you just dial and the circle goes back again. But hey, we are now with the advent of cell phones, mobiles, where right now I'm sitting across on the other side of the world, connecting to all my angel hearts from India, Dubai, USA, and UK, so many places, and I love you all. I thank you all for the love and support that you give on our page, that you touch base with me, and I just hope that you are doing well. There has been a lot of information overcharge in terms of the current pandemic and the lockdown, but change is the only constant. And if you look out in the universe, for example, you can see that night has to evolve into day, and then we have dawn into dusk. And currently in Durban, we're heading from summer into autumn. So even the seasons evolve and the seasons change. So the universe teaches us many things, and one of the most important things the universe is telling us as a human species to change, change our way of thinking, evolve with the times, evolve with humanity, evolve with technology, evolve with modernization, because that's the only way we can survive. And especially after this lockdown, there's no going back. We need to evolve. We need to move forward from there. We need to embrace a culture of hygiene and humanity, and not just a culture of fear. Whatever we have learned has been powerful knowledge. And I always believe that knowledge is only knowledge if it's meant to uplift the entire humanity. If it's not given out to the world, then it really isn't knowledge. And all the knowledge that we've acquired is helping us to move forward and to storm ahead beyond this pandemic. And the most important part about the evolution of the human species is that when we evolve, we're evolving not just in our dietary requirements, in a healthy lifestyle. We have to also evolve in a positive frame of mind, because I do not want my angel hearts being sad and being depressed and saying, we're not going to get past it. No, we are going to get past it, because as a human species, we are resilient. Hey Abdur, hi MD Jamil, hi Jaskaran. I'm well, thanks, and hope you're all doing fine wherever you are across the world. And thank you so much for the Dian, Rakana, and Soroka. I truly appreciate it, and the love and care that comes from our page. So in terms of how we are evolving, my angel hearts, remember that our diet has to also not change drastically, but we need to include more important things such as your immune boosters. When I mean immune boosters, I mean your legumes, your dark green vegetables that you all really do not like looking at in the plate. Your nuts, your beans, your antioxidants such as your gooseberries and your blueberries. These are very important immune booster supplements. My angel hearts, very importantly, is to take time out every day and self-reflect. Use this time of lockdown more to uplift yourself. This is the only time that you actually have to say, let me refine my goals and fine-tune what is it that I want to do for my future. How is it that I want to pave a better future for myself? That's very, very important. For example, as I've mentioned previously, if you are a script writer, you now can strengthen your skills of script writing. It's not just all about taking the pen to the paper and doing your structured framework. It's more than that. Let's improve on our inciting incident, on our epiphanies, and plot all the points at the right minute. If you're an actor, very importantly, you still have to train often and acquire new skills with the change in the cinema industry. Get your emotional recalls right, get your monologues right. If you're an IT specialist or an engineer, we are looking forward to all the new software technology that's out there. Even the students at the moment that are at home, they actually have access to online sources because of the possibility of these engineers out there that have been so creative. And that's the way the world is changing. We have to be innovative and creative in order to evolve. So let's just keep this pace up, my angel hearts. That's very important. Very, very, very importantly is not to just sit and think about what has just happened. What has happened has happened. The question now is, what is it that we are going to do moving forward so that what has happened will never happen? How is it that we can change ourselves as global citizens and not just leave it to the powers that may be? How is it that we can assist our communities with simple things such as water and sanitation? Let's create evolutionary ideas. Let's innovate ideas modified to your specific communities to assist these communities, because there's no greater gift than giving somebody this happiness where they can open their taps and drink fresh water or have good hygiene and sanitation at home. These are important things that we take for granted, but let's just together stand together as one united global humanity and try and ensure that such a pandemic never affects us, or even if it ever does, we will be prepared to manage this and overcome this. The world is changing pandemics are coming and going, in the sense of landslides, flooding, earthquakes. You know, it may be this is a pandemic, but in smaller areas, you may have epidemics and outbreaks. Let's work together to prevent all of this. And we can do it because we are a resilient humanity. We are a resilient species. And we will do it because we're going to do it together as one. And how are you going to do this, my angel hearts? You're going to stay positive, stay focused, and keep the faith strong. That's very, very important. Just keep the faith strong. Stay deeply rooted. You want to know how? Let me show you. So, this is Mother Nature, and these beautiful trees, they actually teach us. They teach us that if you have strong roots, you can survive anything, and by growing stronger, you're moving more towards the light. So, the very same principle. Let's stay deeply rooted and firm in our thoughts and firm in our positivity. And keep inner peace within yourself. Because if you are at inner peace within yourself, you will be able to radiate that peace and positivity out, not just to the communities, but to the entire universe. And that is what we need. Peace and positivity. So on that note, my angel hearts, hey singer Gayan, I'm not sure if you are a singer, but would love to hear your songs for us. Hi Lalit, thank you so much. Hey Amrit, thank you so much. Hi Janardhan, how are you doing? And how was your week so far? I hope everything is good with you and your families. Please take care, my angel hearts. Most importantly, stay at home, stay safe, because you're doing it not just for you, you're doing it for your family, you're doing it for the universe. We are trying to create a better and brighter future for everybody, and we will do it together as one. On that point, I will touch base with you all again this week, and love you all. Bye, my angel hearts. Oh, one very important thing, don't forget dietary lifestyle and a positive frame of mind. Please do that. And when I touch base the next time, I want to hear the positivity. Thank you, Lakraju. Hi, Khalif. Thank you so much. I am at home right now, but I had to go to the hospital in the morning and sort out whatever I needed to as a doctor. And I'm back. I'm back here with my angel hearts, touching base with you all. Stay safe as well. Love you all. Bye, my angel hearts. Take care. Bye.